Last week on Trope RPG. Action!
Sup?
I put some methylated spirits into this big jug, and all the fumes will help us fill a bit of the buzz.
I can't stand it! None of you will work in this town again! Everybody else leaves. The door swings open, and you see Anthony Averell falls down, a knife protruding from his back.
That's a great idea. Let's turn it into a murder mystery. I love that, Anthony.
Seems to me I just saw you stab a man.
It's method acting. He's a mess.
Hello, I'm fine! Seems to me like you have until 8 a.m. when call time is to find this murder and clear your names.
You're so chill about this.
Yeah.
Fallen out of the pocket, a matchbox for a piano bar called The Joint.
I think I found a clue.
Do you know of anyone by the name of Tom?
I'm not supposed to say because it's the bar's policy.
Oh, well, I guess that's...
What do you know about a dead man?
Who's asked?
I'm sprinting real fast, and I go and I jump and I tackle him.
And you bring him to the ground. He goes, "This scene out, Tony's going out," and he pulls a gun.
Oh, a prop. Wonderful. We'll use that in our film. Oh, it's loaded.
Welcome back to Trope RPG, a show where chaotic comedians roleplay through your favorite movie genres. This is episode 2 of A Shot Most Deadly. Ooh. Bang! We ended on a gunshot last time. Sorry.
Did the gun go off?
The gun went off.
Oh, I didn't know the gun went off. I knew he drew a gun, but I didn't know it went off.
A little sneak preview.
Oh my goodness gracious.
What's going on?
But with the bars burning down.
Bars? Oh, I don't know the bars.
Joint?
It's a bar.
Well, you lit
Well,
a
you did brew a
Molotov
Molotov cocktail.
yeah,
which can do a lot of damage. And
Is the limo still outside?
The limo's waiting for you, yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Are the
as long as
monkeys
the
in there?
limo's there.
The limo's fine.
Thank God. And the drinks are still cool? Is that ice?
Is there ice? I mean, I reckon, yeah. It's canonically, is your character like holding their drink while they're like throwing it on?
Or she just like burnt the place down and then went, and a martini.
You got it. The guy's on fire.
Well, sure thing, doll.
But just as a reminder, so we've got our characters, the leading lady, Ivana Pussay, who has got a glass eye and
Two left
two
feet.
left feet.
One's painted.
One's
Painted to, I suppose, be a right foot.
Yeah.
We've got Dawn Plopper, the animal handler, who has a monkey that has been fed Viagra, and she's just in a way.
It was Viagra? Yeah. It was a blue pill. Yeah.
Why do you think it had a stiffy?
I just thought because it got
that was a
into it.
coincidence. I thought the adventure was just really like.
So wait, okay, you thought I was like, I think I want to give this monkey an erection.
You definitely give off that vibe.
I give that vibe. I'm like, I wish this.
Let's give more erections.
Wow, that's really changed things for my character.
I'm glad.
Recalibrating.
And we've got Spin Top Tumori, our avant-garde rider with spaghetti arms and legs with no knees.
You know, look, that's just a bit of, that's not going to play into the story. It's just a bit of fun, you know?
Come on.
But he's sort of like, you did some good detective work when you went after the leading man of your production was killed in front of you, and you were seemingly almost set up, it seems. And in pursuing a clue, turned up at a bar, The Joint, and you did a little bit of sleuthing, and you interrogated a man there.
I intimidated him with my fame.
You did, yeah. You leveraged your power, your presence.
My Charlie Kaufman-esque.
You were able to.
Which one?
Which one?
Which film?
Which film? Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Okay. Let's get
Love
coffee
her.
later. Sorry.
Love her.
Sorry.
Whoa.
Spark.
You managed to flim-flam the bartender into giving you some little secrets.
Did.
Yeah.
I didn't know if I could, but I did.
You did it.
You did it.
Yeah.
And with the flick of your wrist.
You sort of made maybe a little bit of you met someone who seemed to already really dislike you, a singer by the name of Slutty McBeal, who you did only more to scorn.
Fuck that
Yeah.
bitch. That's all I'm saying. She's a
But she seemed to, it was interesting because like on site you both seem to hate each
On
other
site.
Yeah.
on site.
Well, because you always go for the same auditions.
Yeah. Well.
And you've lost all your children and your vagina's sewn up.
Oh yeah.
That is true.
At least your diamonds are safe.
Yeah, the diamonds.
They're safe. You keep them in there. I don't know.
Get my diamonds.
I'm trying to get them.
Come on, get them.
You have just tackled a man named Tommy who fled from this bar as you threw a Molotov cocktail him out on the street. Your monkey Donsley is taking him down, and you tackled him only for him to pull a gun and fire it right in your face.
He did fire.
Oh.
Yeah.
My face!
As you return, you blink, sound of tinnitus, like ringing out inside this alleyway. You're all standing behind.
He likes it.
The flames come down.
You gotta like the tinnitus.
He goes, "Damn it. You called my bluff. It is a prop gun."
Harika!
Harika? You say Harika?
Yes. You know the famous magician Harika Strandsberg? She also taught me acting and how to raise my kids. But that's a different story.
I'd like to hear it.
Okay. Well, see, it was not in Fort... Oh, no time for that.
Are you still holding on to him?
Yes.
You've got him pinned down?
Yes, but I'm holding on quite intimately because I couldn't get a grip, and just the last minute, I'm kind of resting my head on his chest.
Yeah.
As I'm looking up, and I have my other hand in the back. I'm not touching the butt. I don't do that no more. And I'm looking up.
This is like internal monologue.
Yes. And I'm looking up, and I said, "I knew it. I knew you bluffing."
Yeah, just get off my case. Get off of me.
Oh, I see.
I'll tell you what's up. I ain't looking to get killed in an alleyway. Can you call your monkey off me as well?
Donsley! Donsley! Here, Donsley!
Okay. The monkey like releases and comes over and says, signs say, "I'm sorry, my emotions got the best of me."
It's okay. He said a word similar to paprika. Harika, not paprika. You're okay.
He said the monkey mimes, as we know, Paprika is this monkey's mother. The monkey mimes, "When is Paprika coming back?"
Donsley, we've been over this. Paprika died. We threw her into a bonfire. She kept rolling out, but I never should have let you see it.
You shouldn't have bashed her on the head to stop her from rolling all those times.
I thought if I made her flatter, there was less chance of her tumbling out.
It's crazy that you bring her into work every day, too.
It's a good pelt.
Well, Donsley looks like confused, a little hurt, still like trying to really take into account like what is life and what is death, and gets up onto your shoulder. Erection fading now from the blue pill that it had earlier. And the man gets up and goes, "Look, I know who you are now. We work on the same production set. I'm part of the props crew.
I knew it.
And I used to play cards with Anthony Everelli. Look, I don't want to talk about it here. I don't know who's going to be listening. Could you meet me, or I come with you to the props department? I think that's the only safe place I feel comfortable talking."
Sure thing.
Ivana's got a back door we can use.
Her butthole.
No, I sewed that up too, actually.
Ivana, how are we gonna make this money?
It's got a zip.
All right.
Zip, it's a new thing. It's been made.
Is that what it's for?
Nope. Listen, let's all go back in the limo and we'll go back to.
You'll pile into the limo. Tony's there.
Hang on, I haven't finished speaking.
Yeah.
Let's all go back. Oh shit! Now I've taken a blue pill. My nipples are harder than rocks. Let's go.
You're like, "I'm not done." You get back into the limo. You pile in. You see the driver goes, "Where to, guys?"
To the props department.
To the props department!
Sure
In
thing.
39C, Major Avenue, Point Halloween, all the way down in Block 2 in
Beverly Hills.
Bear Hills.
Sure thing. No. Yeah, I'll go there every day.
Hey, Mr. Driver, can you sing us a song?
I suppose so. Can you make a flim flam for me? A flim flam of I'm just gonna say this is just a 4, unless anybody else wants to help.
Let's all help me.
Help you. What do we help
You're
you?
all
Get him
flim
to
flam.
sing.
Get him
Okay,
to sing.
if you're all begging him, it's just gonna be a 10. But we're gonna combine the roll.
2.
I got a 2.
I got a 6.
I got an 8.
Sure.
Nice.
He goes, "Know anything for a job?" And we're going to cut to an ad.
The ad
And we return. And we return from that ad for him to go, driving a limo all night, every night, wondering how their adventure goes. Will they find the killer? No one knows.
Wait, how does he know about this? How does he know about this killer?
Hear them talking
Doesn't matter, we're
as
gonna
they
make it
drive. It's like they think I can't hear them talk.
Aye.
Looky here, it is red light.
I think we should kill him like we should have killed the cleaner.
He just hits the button and just the little screen comes up.
Well, we
No,
can't get
do
to
it.
him anymore. Yeah, he's gone. He's
But you hear like muffled like. They're never gone. And what do you do? As you chat in the back.
Hey, Tommy, how long have you worked in the props department? I haven't seen you around much. So.
Well, I work in the back of the props.
You sound kind of like a pirate. But I like it. Were you on parts of
I ain't no private.
Oh, you're not?
No.
Hey, you ever want to be an actor?
Can you give me a flim flam of this is gonna be 10.
Yeah. It's a 9.
It's a 9. Never really thought about it before.
You haven't?
No.
Why, you have the striking face of
man.
Marlon Brando and a statue that I saw of Marlon Brando. And your voice, something about it is gruffly. I say, we've got a movie coming up. The lead died. Anyway.
Anthony Averelli, we talked about it earlier.
Yeah.
Who?
Anthony Averelli.
Ah,
I used to play cards with him.
Oh, that's
What cards?
I'm not so sure I trust your driver.
why not? He's a famous singer.
Just because you're famous don't mean you're trustworthy.
Ah, that's good.
All right. We
Same
knock
page.
on the door to speak to the driver. So, what's your name, mister?
Me?
Yeah, Mr. Sing Song.
My name is Marlo.
Marlo?
Marlo.
Marlo?
Marlo.
Merlot.
Marlo.
Mirlo.
Marlo.
Is it Marlo?
Marlo.
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 First name Mar, second name Lo.
Lo.
Can't say it any clearer. Marlo.
My lord.
Marlo.
Marlo.
My lord?
Marlo.
Oh, my lord.
My lord.
Oh, my lord.
Oh, my lord.
Oh, he's a dude. No. Dude, there's nothing we can do.
You know what? If we can't trust his driver, I've got a couple extra pills we could put in his pocket. And by pocket, I mean his mouth.
What will giving him a stiffy do?
No.
Oh, okay, all right.
I got a pill that's got a smiley face. I got a pill that's gonna make you blink. I got a pill that's gonna make your feet feel warm.
Well, I'd like to take the blink pill, if I may.
You don't have to ask me.
Yeah, give one to your monkey.
So this pill makes you blink a lot?
Yeah.
Oh, I can see it's working.
My eyes are so wet.
They call
You're
it
crying.
Yeah, I'm crying.
belladonna. That's what they call it. Hey. Hey, but I got a sleeper pill that we could give to this driver though. If we give him some booze and liquor, might make his lips a bit loose.
That's a great idea. Let's give him sleeping pills.
Oh, yeah, let's slip him a Mickey.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mickey.
Yeah, put a Mickey in his drink.
Like Mickey Mouse.
Like Mickey Mouse.
Driver. Look at your luscious lips. Can I touch them some?
Make a fame roll. This is gonna be an 8.
It's a 6.
He goes, oh, I'm not so sure that I should allow that. I think I gotta keep my eyes on the road and my lips untouched.
Okay, I mix him a drink. I slip a little Mickey in it, and then I tell him a story.
Sorry, a little what?
I put a little Mickey in his drink. One of the pills. I crush him up to make him a little sleepy,
A little
right?
loose, yeah.
And I tell him a story. I regale him with the tale that makes him so thirsty.
You hand him a drink as he's driving. And
Have you ever heard the tale of the driest boy in the savannah?
cool. Like, give me a pizzazz. This is gonna be a 16 to try and distract him enough.
20!
20, baby!
You're rolling hot.
29!
You start so tell the story of the savannah as he takes a big drink.
There was a boy crumbly like a biscuit. So he had no water upon him, never seen a drink of glass, a glass full of drink in his life. And his lips were dry like timber and his dick smoother than an egg. He was naked at the time. He wished for liquid so bad. You drank it, so I don't need to keep going on. Right?
Oh, I did drink that, didn't I?
I just slip in through the thing and just slip inside, get on top and start driving the car myself.
Okay, so he slows down as you slip on top because you have arrived at the prop department as he
Great.
falls asleep, but you are on his lap.
Yeah.
He's
Search his pockets.
Quick!
Yeah,
All
search his
right.
pockets.
I go through his jacket and some.
Can everybody give me? If everybody's searching, can you give me hunch rolls just independently? We'll see if anybody gets above a 9. We're gonna say
I got a 4, but I think I roll again.
I got 11.
I got a 5.
11,
4,
8.
8.
I'll say you're all like searching his pockets. You find like laundry receipts, stuff that's like nothing. You find a lint. It's when you go through the glove box, and you see a revolver in the glove box.
Oh, thine eyes do see something that I have beak. Sorry.
What?
Sorry, I slipped into an old. It's an old. It's a gun. Another prop gun.
Is it a prop gun?
In handy.
That ain't
Yeah,
no
I'll
prop
try.
gun. That ain't no
Let me
prop
try
gun,
this.
sir. No, this can't happen.
Just said true. Put your hand out.
Oh God! As you fire through this man's hand.
Yes. Oh shoot.
Oh, but maybe that was just one bullet. Shoot with his other hand.
another
Shoot
one.
his
No!
other hand.
Oh God!
Okay, that's 2 out of 6.
Shoot a gun. Shoot the bullet so the bullet blocks the hole.
Oh, true.
No,
okay. Sit still.
no! You were just shooting this man.
Yeah, but just in the hands.
We have no stats to affect this. You have a gun. This is just stuff that's happening.
All right.
He goes, listen, I'll tell you anything you want. Let's just get inside. I'm bleeding out. I got
Good.
a
You get in.
Yeah, get
I got
in,
him by
get
the
in.
neck.
You get him by the leg. Oh my God!
I
was already
Get
telling
in
you
there.
everything you needed to know. I'll be an actor for you. I'll be an actor. Stella!
Oh, terrible. Trash. That's trash.
Okay.
We're gonna teach you something at Truth too. We're gonna make him speak, right?
You drag him into the props department. He's got a medical kit. You see it like on the wall.
I'm
There's
drunk with
just
power.
like chairs, masks.
You feel the power of God with this gun.
This, as you're sort of creeping in here and you're seeing a new side.
Yeah.
To
And I've
Alec Dubuque.
I've dragged the driver in as well.
Yeah.
I've dragged his sleepy corpse in.
The driver. Sure.
I would like to.
Yeah, you can drag.
I can roll for it if you want.
No, like he's knocked out. You got that with
Sick.
your flim flam.
Yeah. Goddamn right I do.
As you sort of drag Tommy in, he gestures up to like a table where he's got like a medical. Can I attend to my open wounds on my hand?
You'd like that. Wait till you animal.
Listen, Mr. Producer,
like
put the gun down.
Oh, Ivana, come on. Why can I have fun? All
You're
I do is
reminding
sit
me
and
of
write
my
papers.
father.
Just get him some of those prop hands. Put them on. That'll sort him out.
I got medical equipment here.
No, just get the prop hands.
Put on
them
some gloves.
Oh,
This
I
is
got
strange and unusual.
We
torture.
replace his broken hands with prop hands.
Okay, what does that mean to you? You describe to me what you'd like to see, like the interstitial moment.
The interstitial
Because
moment.
I'm hearing you place some mannequin hands on top of his hands, and he tries to hold them there.
Yeah. So like I get a mannequin over, or there's like there's ones made out of latex and oil.
Sure.
Right? And I grab them, and in the holes
Yeah.
of his palms,
Yeah.
I stuff in the mannequin hands.
Okay.
So that now he has sort of
Still
like these
weird
little
double
fingerly
hand.
palms.
Yeah, like-
Yeah. But it blocks the bleeding, and now he can do all sorts of things.
Okay, so
He can
he's
pretend to be a spider in the dark.
he's there with these. He goes, oh, man. I did not think this is how I was gonna spend tonight, and I could have been a contender instead of a weird man with flappy second hands.
Yeah.
You could have, but this is where you are.
Contender for
Yeah,
what?
you made these choices. This is all your fault.
A contender for what? I have a good life. I was just like Anthony Avarel. I shouldn't have taken part in those card games.
What card games are you
Guys,
talking?
what sort of hot water is Anthony Apabalo in?
Yeah, what is this?
We used to play it over there.
Over where?
Over where? Over where?
You're pointing too many places.
Wait, all 20 places?
What? On the roof?
Oh, no, over here, at this
Spit
table.
towards it.
Come on.
Use your spitting skills.
Yes.
And he spits and it lands on a round table in the
It
middle.
lands in
Oh,
that.
should have on that card table right there. Yeah.
Oh, there, the card table, I see.
And yeah, you see a table, you see some cards around. He goes, me and Nympha used to play with a guy,
With who?
a gangster known as Billy the Bat.
Really?
Billy the Bat. Well, what kind of vampire or
No, the big old bat swinging people's
fruit
heads.
bat? Oh, right. Okay, right.
Weapon.
Oh, right.
Is he the guy known for biting people on the neck? Because I like that guy.
He hang upside down?
Is he out to be
You might have a
He only come out at night?
Miss Pussay, you might have a relationship with him that I don't know about.
I have a relationship with a bat.
Well, Anthony really owed him a lot of money, and he must have got whacked or something. I reckon that's.
No, he got stabbed.
You know, there's actually one other thing. One other thing. That when I think about it, maybe pieces it all together.
Don't die, don't die,
fucking
don't die,
die.
And we're
don't
gonna cut
die,
to
don't
an
die, don't die.
Damn it.
And we return from an ad as he goes, and that thing is.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
You see from like a shadowed corner of the room a shot fire through him.
Where?
You rush
There.
over to see where?
Oh,
a fire
no.
through him on his body?
Yeah.
Right through the heart. As he goes,
Say it.
I reckon.
Say it.
Give him the blue pills!
Pussy throws blue pills into the heart hole.
You watch him go, he goes, what? And he dies rock hard.
Now, I'm gonna need one of you to get a scalpel and unzip my pussy.
You want to fuck the dead man?
I want another baby.
All right, I unzip her pussy.
All right.
And I do a flim flam, I suppose.
No, you've convinced this would be pizzazz, I suppose.
Yeah, sick.
You know what? We don't need rolls for this.
Well, I'm gonna put a curtain up because I feel like it's gonna disturb a lot of people.
All right, you two go into a room where this film will not follow and will not cover. As that is in, like, that gets cut. That gets cut.
It's the 1950s, baby. This
It's
is
just a quick unzip, it's nothing.
While that's happening, I've gotten Donsley and be like, block your ears.
Donsley, I would say Donsley sprints up to you, sort of like it's sprinting around the room, like. And you also see at this moment, while you two are preoccupied, that your limo driver like stumbles from around the corner as you dragged him in, but like as you sort of got all messing up with prop hands with Tony, you lost sight of him. As he stumbles around, he goes, "Oh my head, oh boy, what's? Oh my goodness, the prop man's dead." That's quite the predicament. And the monkey sort of looks at him and seems to get angry again. Can you give me a hunch like 12 here? 18. You can tell like this the monkey's about to attack the limo driver.
Donsley, not the fingers, Donsley. Not the fingers.
And leaps because all you do is say not the fingers. Actually, I'll let you do a flim flam. Give me a flim flam of 8 to see if you can talk your monkey out of it. 4. Unfortunately, not enough. The monkey leaps at the limo driver's fingers and he goes, "Ow! Ow, God!" And the limo driver has a finger bitten off by Donsley as he clasps it, and Donsley comes back to you and gives you the finger.
Sniff the finger, see if it smells of gunpowder.
A little bit.
It mostly smells of blood.
There's a ring on it?
Yeah, sure, we'll say wedding ring. Yeah.
Oh, a wedding ring on it.
That'll help.
Sell that later.
Yes.
All right, so what that happens, the limo driver sits down, he starts like tending to himself with first aid. What are the rest of you doing?
Pussy has finished what she was doing.
We're not
She
covered.
lights
And
a cigarette.
it was
She
cool.
lights a
And it was
cigarette.
really loud, too.
We just see like it's almost like it's because the format for Trope RPG is we're seeing a movie, so it's almost like there's a really incongruent cut in between two moments. We come back, everyone's like
you do hear
upset, pale, except for you smoking a cigarette.
And you heard Pussay go like the. Anyway, that's done.
That's done. We did that.
That was a gunshot. And who? A man and a monkey? Oh, sorry, I just woke up from my slumber, my sex slumber. I'm back in it.
All right, well, I want to know what the driver knows and what the driver saw.
What do you know about Batman?
Oh.
Yeah, what do you know about Batman?
Oh, do you mean Billy the Bat? I mean, I know that he owns that newspaper factory on the other side of town.
Oh, another thing.
I'm not keeping up.
Okay, where?
I heard that gunshot. That's what woke me up, and then I heard someone running away.
It wasn't you. You didn't fire the gun. You didn't fire the gun, Mr. Driver. Maltaberry, what's your name? Maltaban.
Marlet.
Marlet.
Did you not fire the gun?
No, I didn't fire the gun.
I fart in his face to make him tell me the truth.
You are worse than
Because I don't believe he's telling me the truth.
Okay, can you give me?
Fart right in his mouth.
Can you give me?
it's wet.
Can you give me a? What is this?
That's pizzazz.
This is gonna be hunch because you're reading him because you're trying to read if
he's telling the
his
truth.
motives. Give me a 10.
1.
Unfortunately, you fart on him. By the time you turn back around, he's just going like this. Oh God.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh.
Eggs. A lot of eggs today.
That's some nasty work.
Sorry.
Disgusting. Do you need me to look, Mark? I
don't worry,
need this.
it's okay, here
I
you
need
go.
this job.
Yeah,
I need
I'm
this
sorry,
job bad. I will drive you wherever you want to go.
You drive us to that newspaper factory, and while we're driving there, we should look out for some suspicious-looking fellow with a gun.
Yes, because you know what killed him was a gun.
Yes, we've established that.
It was a gun.
And the fact of the matter is, a gun killed a man, meaning it could kill any one of us. But we need this, not guns.
And I'm gonna get pregnant so I can get bigger boobs.
Oh, Ivana, that's gonna be great for the pictures. Get 3 kids.
All right. You know, you firing that gun changed my opinion of you.
Oh.
You seem a mite less pansy.
Oh, Ivana.
Do you still like men?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But
That works for
sometimes
me.
when I look into your eye, I think, maybe.
I'm writing all this down 'cause it's gold. It's golden dialogue for my next film.
I'll go start the car, and you're sort of led into the limo, and we start driving across Hollywood. It is night. You see all the sort of sights out the window again.
Frank Sinatra.
You see Frank Sinatra swinging his way out and through the streets.
Oh.
Anyone want to fuck?
Oh, sure is good to be in the car again.
Jeez.
Do you see anyone suspicious out there? I'm looking for my ex-husband, as well as that man who shot that gun. Anyone see anything?
No, all I see
I only got one eye,
really
you see, the other one's glass, so it's hard to look out both directions.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I also have glasses.
Nope.
But I haven't seen anything. But I have a sneaking suspicion that someone's gonna get shot again.
Uh-oh.
What, do you still have that gun?
I was gonna ask about that. Somebody seems to have removed my gun from the glove box. Can I be having that back? That's for my own safety.
I don't think so. I don't
we
think
can't
so.
trust you. You're very.
You don't trust me?
No.
No.
Why don't you trust me?
Well, the man that
Something about
died
your
said he
face.
didn't trust
Yes.
you.
Yes.
And then,
Something about your voice.
and you've only got 9 fingers.
Yucky.
So I don't.
That's
yeah.
new though. That's new.
Yeah, I don't know. That's all I can tell you. Yeah.
He's not a very good chat, that
No,
guy.
he's not. He's not.
That guy always brings me down.
Yeah.
Come on, let's get some uppers and let's solve this crime.
As you see you pull up outside. It is you what?
I got lost.
You're in a limo and you've just pulled up to a newspaper
Who
factory.
was that man I fucked? Why was he dead?
Yes, he
I
was.
can't answer that. Those are things you chose to do.
You put Viagra in his bullet hole. and then I unzipped your vagina and you fucked him until you were pregnant.
Mama's had too many party pills.
It is-
Mama's not feeling so good.
It is a.
Mama's
it-
feeling great.
you say as you burst out of the limo. It is a hot night, hazy even, and you're outside this big warehouse. You see there's like a chain link fence, and
That's a nice
There's a
one.
party in there.
yeah, you can see like there is a. It seems pretty quiet, but you can see this big warehouse in front. The limo driver goes, oh, that's where Billy the Bat tends to hang out. But I'd be careful. I'd probably sneak in. He's not one to normally lack attention.
Don't worry, we're very subtle.
And I'll keep the car running in case you need to make a quick getaway.
Yeah.
Great.
No, I was going to handcuff him to the car to make sure he doesn't run away, but I don't think we have handcuffs.
I have handcuffs.
Great.
Yeah,
I
great,
use
great.
his handcuffs to handcuff him to
Okay.
the steering wheel to make sure he doesn't drive away.
Yeah.
Sure.
No, wait. Well,
drive away.
well, then I handcuff him to the exhaust pipe.
Nice.
Yeah.
I put Donsley behind the steering wheel to keep the car going.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Donsley is like he's like going back and forth between the steering wheel and the pedals and the brakes just to get a hang of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, good work. Good
Yeah.
practice. Yeah.
Yeah. You see the car like
Okay. Yeah.
go
yeah.
back and forward. Yeah. What are you doing as Donsley adjusts the mirrors?
All right, we gotta find an entrance.
We've got to sneak in.
You jump over the fence.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard for us because he got straight legs with no knees. I got two left legs.
Yeah. Well, you could. Well, is there a gate? I search around. For a gate.
Yeah. I was saying.
I dig under
everybody.
the fence.
Scrabble.
Your mouth. Can you give me? Those of you who are trying to just like find the door, can you give me a hunch roll? And the hunch roll is going to be 10. Those of you who are trying other means, that would be you digging under. Can you give me a pizzazz? A pizzazz of 4.
I did too.
I did
I did too.
4. What did you get? A 2? Okay,
You
so
break all your fingers and we find no gate.
Ivana Pussay starts digging underwards and you get stuck. You get stuck halfway under the fence. You all start going around, you find a chain link fence and you're like rattling on it. It seems to have been like, the gate has been like locked.
It's
But
not.
my arms are as thin as spaghetti.
Well, I'll say your arms are thin as spaghetti, but so you had your 4 on your hunch.
Yeah.
You are probably the most athletic
Yeah.
person here in terms of like
Absolutely.
dealing with this.
Yeah.
Is there anything you particularly like to do to try and?
I think about all the animals I've ever owned.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think of which one could be the most useful. So, giraffe, but no, that doesn't work because I've got to be as tall as a giraffe. What would Patricia do? What would my beautiful Patricia do? Paprika! So it's such a stressful
Patricia,
life.
okay.
You hear a honk in the distance.
Calm down. I use the power of climbing.
Okay. You try to sort of embody
chain
that
link.
monkey
Yeah.
vibe.
Yeah. I so fast.
This is going to be much lower. This is
Scale
going to
it
be
in a
this is going to be
really scary
a
way.
2 for pizzazz. So
Okay.
just don't roll a 1.
Okay. Oh, okay. It's a
4.
4.
You sort of like get into that monkey and you manage to hop over this. I would say this is like a 6 foot high chain link fence.
Oh, great.
And you're over the other side really easily, and you start beating your fists onto your chest.
Well, I like.
You're caught like an animal in a trap.
Can I grab Ivana and pull?
Help me!
Can I pull her?
Yeah.
I'll push the legs.
I'll say without being the side you're able to be pushed under. And now there's like a significant, because of your thrashing, a significant hole for the rest of you to slip
Oh,
under.
great.
Son, you saved me. Come
Anytime.
give me a kiss. I'm more lesbian than a lot of women.
Okay. You've made some assumptions about me, but okay.
And you kiss?
Do I?
No, you
Yes?
tell me. That's your stuff.
I open
float
up and
my
I get
eyes,
ready.
and I go.
I use the power of my hearing while my eyes are closed to line up like a spaceship on her lips.
Okay, you've decided to make a kiss difficult, so I will have you both roll. Can you roll for a pizzazz, both of you? This is just going to see. I want you to get a combined 10 to see if this kiss occurs with both your eyes
I got a 9.
I got a 2.
Okay, it takes a little moment, but you eventually meet.
Dock.
And you dock.
Our tongues dock each other, and we just lick around and around in circles. And then we kind of speak to each other. we write letters with our tongues. And I go, God, something about you, Dawn. Something about you reminds me of my home country. I got a secret, Dawn.
And as you're all sort of like listening, it's hard not to pay attention.
Oh, this is the hardest. I've never seen anything like this before in my life.
And
all I'm writing back in tongue is, oh, okay.
Yes.
And as this is happening, and you're like enraptured by this, you all feel in synchronicity, a blinding pain in the back of the head.
Ow.
And we cut to an ad break. And we return from an ad break. As you all fall unconscious.
Zing.
Zing. Yeah, what?
Whoop, whoop.
We get whoop up, zing. As you awake, like hazy, awful feeling in the back of the head, you realize you're knocked out. You're also tied along the middle, all next to each other, across the downward slate of a giant printing press. You can hear other machines, not yours, are running like tuk, 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 with like the front page news like whipping through them, and you see a couple of men like guarding the doors, and one man in particular, as he's got a baseball bat, he goes, "You probably heard about me, huh?" Oh, Ivana Pussay. Didn't realize that. Why didn't you boys tell me that you knocked Ivana Pussay over the head? Well, you're there now. Can't take that back. You're tied to the newspaper press. Seems like you've all been sneaking around my compound, and well, to put it this way, you better give me a reason not to put you all over the front page news.
I bet you want to read all about it, huh? Well, there's a reason why we're here. And I have a gun somewhere.
We took your gun. We took your gun, you big mook.
Mook? How'd you know?
I think we think that means different things.
But who? I lean over.
You're like 20 feet away, and you just try to like lean. He goes, what's he doing?
I slowly go for a kiss. Oh, maybe this ought to make him tell.
Can you hit a pizzazz of 10 for me with your 4-sided dice? So you have him for a couple of times and then 2. 3. Okay.
But remember, he's terrified of mouths.
Yeah, you're terrified of mouths, which is why you failed.
I go for it. I'm like, ooh.
This man's coming or something?
Ooh.
What's happening with this?
I had an epiphany.
Listen, I mean, speak on it.
Well, a man with a bat, something about that just sits right with me. And then I looked at your mouth, and I was scared. I was. But then all of a sudden, you quivered a little. And then I peed a little. And that made me feel something different. And now when I look at mouths, all I see is life.
It seems he's not scared of mouths anymore. The knock over the back of my head made me go back to my mother tongue. Russian, Alec, baby. It's been a long time.
It's been a long time, Miss Pussay. You sound a little different to the last.
Yes, this is an accent I'm trying out. Wink, wink. This is my real voice. I just, the back of the head is made
You telling me you're a commie or something?
Yeah.
Wow.
Duh.
Yeah.
Duh. Now, Alec, baby, I remember you writing on a list some kind of pledge to the Communist Party back in 52.
Listen, I ain't gonna be. You're just giving me more reasons to kill y'all.
I think he's Alec.
Oh, wait, no. Are you Alec?
Yeah?
What's your name, Mr. Batman?
My name's Billy the Bat,
Okay.
and that hurts my feelings.
Sorry,
You're all gonna fucking die now.
I gotta swap my eyeballs. Hang on.
He leaves.
No.
And you see one of his boys comes down, he goes, put them all over the news. And you see one of them come over and go, and your newspaper scene starts whirring up. and you start like moving slowly lower and lower and lower to like the big ink press you see that comes down and prints onto it. But you are now alone in this factory. What are you doing?
Well, are we tied? We're tied up, right?
You're tied up, yeah.
Is side by side?
Side by side, yeah, all in a row.
Ivana dislocates her shoulder as she learned in the spy school.
Okay. Can you give me? Can you give?
She breaks her own hand.
She breaks her own hand. Can you give me a fame of? This is going to be a fame 16, given this like this acting technique as well that you managed to
I
dislocate.
reckon I'm
parts of
gonna
your
get 18.
body.
3.
I mean, you do dislocate your hand. It helps. It helps you in no way.
Well, all right. Well, because I've got very long spaghetti-type arms.
Yes.
And I use them to just try and just push that dislocated hand through the hole to help her along.
Can I ask which hole? Like, out of the things.
No, you guess what hole? You take a guess.
Right, give me a pizzazz. Give me a pizzazz of 10 for this.
I got flair. 7.
Unfortunately, you dislocate your hand underneath hers. What are you guys doing as you get closer and closer? Your feet are sort of getting inked right now as they're just barely touching the giant wheel.
Come on, Floppers.
I reach up and I undo my neck brace and I throw it into the thing to try to jam it.
Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Give me, this is like sort of trying to intuit the mechanism of this machine and seeing if you can get a jam in it. Can you give me a hunch of 10?
16.
16.
Yes.
You throw it in, it stops for a brief moment.
Yes! She threw it.
Stops. Free. She throws her neck brace, and your neck feels loose, limber. You sense that it is jammed, but it keeps trying to start. Like it's barely in there. It's just bought you a fair bit of time. What are you doing?
Well, I'm wriggling.
Yeah.
And then I shake off my shoes and I put them down and I take them off and I kick them down to the bottom. Does that do it?
I mean, what are you trying to do? You trying to stop the machine by jamming it more?
No, I'm just taking off my shoes. Of course I can. What do you think?
All right, that's going to be a hunch as well. It's going to be a lot lower. It's just going to be a 3. 7. Your shoes lock into there and you find like they're like clogging the gears completely. And I'll say at this moment, then you're able to just barely get both of your dislocated hands loose.
I pulled the diamond previously in my vagina, out of my vagina, and I...
With a zip?
Yeah, I got a zip. And I use it to cut everyone's ropes.
Okay. I'll say, given
Sexy.
given the speed
Everything
of
is
this,
so
you're able to do that with your free hand. You cut the ropes free, and you're all loose from here.
Good.
Great.
I immediately turn on you.
What do you say?
For a wordsmith, you had nothing back there.
I was going to say something like, well, you always wanted to be in the papers, darling. But, someone already said it. So, what do you want? What do you want from me?
I don't know, the moment's passed.
You could have called your name. We could have had many animals here.
No, they're on the station wagon.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's what a wheels this fussing and a feud and a
Blair, we don't need to fight. This will be a great story one day to make a picture.
Can I get all of you to make a hunch roll? It's not going to be. It's the white one. It's not going to be too high. It's just going to be a 4.
4.
4.
9.
You get it?
9.
You get it?
12.
You all get it. You all look back at the newspaper that's about to be printed, and you see splashed over the front page, it says, director trying to sabotage film. Inside source says, director, Richard Dehnert, your director, has apparently, through an inside source, been trying to sabotage your film for weeks.
Oh,
Weeks.
And this is about to go on the front page news tomorrow.
I was wondering who let Donsley out of the car.
And I was wondering why I woke up without a kidney.
Here's the thing. This newspaper article as well, as you look, that's the front page, you read in deeper. It seems to suspect that he had accomplices. People that assisted him in the sabotage of this, and it lists visual descriptions that seem to heavily imply the 4 of you.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
I'm not overweight.
What what do we do?
As you see, like printed at the bottom, you say there's like even a photo that's been put next to it, and the photo is of Richard DeMar's luxury chateau in the Hollywood Hills, where the director seems to spend all his time.
Oh.
Well, I think there's one place to go. I suspect.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hey.
Let's go to the hills.
I thought we were
Shall we go?
Wait,
We get in the.
hang on, ploppers.
Yeah?
What is it?
What? Oh, I just was going to say I thought we were going to play some poker, but I guess that's not happening. Let's go.
We can play some poker. We got time.
Okay, you all play poker for 1 hour. You'll see. Can everybody give me? This is going to be a flim flam for playing poker, and whoever gets highest gets everybody's money.
I think I've just realized we're at a different
4.
location. 8.
18.
Okay, everybody.
it.
So everybody's like, you've got a diamond that previously belonged to you. We've got
My typewriter.
your typewriter. We've got the monkey belongs to you.
Yeah, and I put it all in my coat. And I put it in. Oh, hush now. What's the name again?
Donsley.
Donsley, I shall now call you Catherine. And I put Catherine in there and went pride and stride, and I say, come on, gang.
You see the driver handcuffed to the back of the limo goes, how did it go? I've been bleeding out quietly here in the parking lot.
Yes, you have. Let's drive for Wade.
Let's try.
Wait, before we go, Ivana pulls out another bottle of martini outside from inside of herself, and she throws another Molotov cocktail on the thing. So
Printing press.
let's burn the story.
Oh, yeah, so the story doesn't get out there. Beautiful.
You burn down the printing press. Do you just
Take that, Billy Batman.
do you unlock the guy?
No, get the monkey to just drive away and drag him along.
No, Donsley. No, yeah, come on.
Come on, Catherine.
Come on, Catherine, get out now.
You come in.
You can have this time. Hip, hip, you do.
You stop startlingly.
Oh, yeah, I put its hands. Wait, is the monkey driver? Who is
The
it?
monkey is driving.
Oh, yes.
And the driver's still
The driver's still handcuffed to the back of the car.
Yes.
You see him, he's like tried to like hang on to the boot. He's like skidding around corners as you're going. Monkey's in the front driving. The goes up, you're in the back.
And we're taking bets on whether he's going to live or not.
Gambling again.
We'll say as you're driving up and you hear him going, and you're screeching up the Hollywood Hills. That's going to be the end of this episode of A Shot Most Deadly. On the next episode of Trope RPG.
Police, pull over now.
Oh, no, not again.
You telling me a monkey's driving this car?
Well, it's Hollywood. What do you think?
You see a plane ticket to Paris that is for tonight.
What are we going to do? Do we go?
Let's go
This
to
could be
Paris.
wonderful.
All right, you're all in the limo. You're telling me Anthony Averelli is dead?
Well, maybe we should go check.
But we did stab.
Oh, yeah, we re-stabbed him.
Yeah, we stabbed him a lot.
Now, if I were to really think, who would have the motive? I would say...
Oh God, there's going to be shots again.
What? Sorry? What?